Hi, first class. This is your small world for Wednesday, the 3rd of February. So we're actually going to skip this page here, The Children of Lear, because we did a story on Monday as well, way up on page 80, I think it was, about St. Bridget. So we'll come back to The Children of Lear, don't worry, we'll come back to it, but I thought we might skip it for today because two stories, two work days in a row. I thought we might just come back to it maybe next week. So we'll take a look at page 34, which is a science page, and you get to do kind of a fairly straightforward experiment today. I thought you might enjoy this, and it's about seeds. Okay, seeds. So at the top here we see when we sow a seed, a new plant grows. Some plants have fruit. Seeds can be found inside a fruit and on the outside of a fruit. Eating fruit is good for us. So, if you remember, we did an experiment before where we cut open some fruits and vegetables to find out if it was a fruit or a vegetable. And the main thing that we learned from it was if it's got seeds, it's a fruit. If it doesn't have seeds, it's a vegetable. So, for example, we learned that you cut open a tomato and inside there are seeds inside a tomato. There's no picture of a tomato there, but we cut open a tomato, saw seeds inside, and we realized that it's not a vegetable like you might think because it's not sweet, but it's actually a fruit because it's got the seeds inside. Similarly, we cut open a cucumber, and cucumbers had seeds inside as well. So we learned that cucumbers are also a fruit. You have them in a salad and it tastes like a vegetable because it's not sweet, but it's still a fruit because it's got seeds. So seeds are the important part. If it has seeds, it's a fruit. Okay, so we'll talk about part A here. How many seeds are in each fruit? Use the word box to fill in the blanks. Okay, would it be one? Would it be a few? Or would it be many? And we're going to look at 5 different fruits today. We're looking at apples, pears, strawberries, lemons, and peaches. Okay, so let's take a look. Fruit, we know this one, apple. Your guess, how many seeds do you guess would be in an apple? Okay, what's your guess? Now, if you don't have these fruits, don't worry about it too much. You could probably get someone to check over your answer because I would imagine that the person at home would have an idea. But then again, most of you probably have an apple at home to try this out. You might not have the other ones, you might not have these other fruits, but you could just kind of make your best guess anyway. And the next time you get the fruit, you could cut it open and count the amount of seeds that are actually in it, and you could put your answer in here. So this is a bit like our maths where you put down your estimate, your guess in here, and then you put in the actual amount later when you can measure for real. And then you can draw a picture of the fruit showing its seeds. I will tell you straight off the bat that you'll have an easy enough time guessing how many seeds are in an apple, a really easy time guessing how many seeds are in a peach, a fairly easy time with the lemon. It can vary a bit, but it's mostly in or around the same. And you'll have a fairly easy time with the pear. You're going to have a very tricky time guessing how many seeds are in a strawberry because the funny thing about strawberries is if you look closely here, the seeds are on the outside. Okay, and there are quite a few. So you can try to guess it with a number, or you can just write down one, a few, or many. I would say one, a few, or many would make more sense because trying to guess how many seeds are on a strawberry, you could go mad before you wind up counting them all. So best of luck with that part there. And remember, don't worry if you don't have the fruit in your house, because I know that not everybody has all of these fruits fresh in their house all the time. You can wait until the next time you get it and you can kind of have a look. Or you can just kind of guess as well that it would be one, a few, or many. And finally, down here, we're going to talk about the parts of the apple. Okay, so we've got stem, the part that attaches it to the tree, the stem, the flesh, which is the part that you eat, the tasty, juicy part, The core, the part in the inside that you do not eat. The skin, we all know what the skin of the apple is. On an orange, you peel the skin. On an apple, you can peel it off with a knife, but you can eat it all the same. And then the seeds, the seed. Okay, so I want you to fill these in. If you're not sure, remember that you can count the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to have 5 letters. But I think you should be fine with this. Best of luck with that today, guys. Don't worry too much, as I said, about actually finding these fruits and counting out how many seeds they have, especially the strawberry, because that could drive you insane. So best of luck with it today, guys. I hope you have fun, and slán.